Yeah. Before I start this, guys, go and cup yourself on your nice shirts. Take the first bite one. Reminder, guys, these two shirts, or this and the other Take the First Bite shirts, will be discontinued. There's only select a few left. Don't be left out on these two OG shirts. If you guys are enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe here, like here, click on the notification bell, be a part of the notification gang. Yesterday we had siu mai. Today, I want some soup. I want some soup with the siu mai in it. Let's make a ramen or Japanese ramen meets Chinese char siu with siu mai in it. What do you guys think about that? Let's get into this. First things first, guys, let's tear this chicken up. How to chop up a chicken. So I kind of just cut off the piece already. So you pretty much spread the legs, crack open that bone there, take your knife and run along this backbone here, or the chicken ass here, and it'll just guide you. But make sure, guys, you crack the bone out before you chop it off. I kind of goofed it there, guys. I kind of cut off the chicken ass there. Still all good. So crack that backbone there, take your knife, run it through the back, take your wing, look under the armpit, slice under the armpit, take that wing, pop off that bone, take your knife again, cut along that bone there, and it should just slide off easily. Again, guys, chicken armpit, slice under it, pop it out, and there should be a bone where you just cut along it, just like that. Pop the breast out. I'm gonna peel off the skin. You're gonna take one of your finger and you're gonna try to feel around the bone here, and you want to look for the wishbone. So if you find the wishbone here, make 2 incisions along the wishbone. Once you make 2 incisions, you take your 2 fingers, you just peel away the meat there. What's left is this bone here, if you guys see it. That bone right there, all you want to do is crack it, peel it away. Once you've taken out the wishbone, you want to feel along the backbone of the chicken here, and you want to take your knife and put it along the backbone there. Once you put it along the backbone, you just want to let your knife do its work. You see this bone here? You just put your knife against it and just cut along it, guys. Easy breezy. There it is, your beautiful chicken breast. Time to make our broth for our ramen and our char siu noodles. So I got the backbone. We gotta sacrifice the chicken ass today, guys, but still all good. 2 chicken wings into 4 quarts of water. Time to enhance this with some aromatics. So I got 1 onion, 1 ginger, getting charred. We got 1 cinnamon. Let's char it too. Once I got it nice and char, everybody in the pool. I don't care if you can swim, just get in. Our cinnamon, and guys, 3 sprigs of green onion, 1 small clump of rock sugar. I just have beat up rock sugar here, which adds up to a small clump. Thing to it now, we let this light stock sit for 2 hours. In the comments, guys, what should I use this for tomorrow? All right, I got leftover pork loin here. Let's turn this into char siu. So I'm just gonna chop this up. I'm just gonna slice down. To 3 pounds of pork loin, I want to do 1 teaspoon of grounded ginger in. I'm gonna press in 1 tablespoon of garlic. I kind of goofed it. I do not have soy sauce, but I got that good old fish sauce. So I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of this, half a cup of Chinese cooking wine, 1 teaspoon of Chinese 5 spice, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of hoisin, not poison, hoisin with the H, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and I got just a pinch of salt, pepper, guys. Get your clean hand, get into it. We'll just let that marinate for 3 hours, guys. The longer it sits, the tastier it'll be. Just remember that. So you guys can marinate this overnight. I think overnight will be ideal, but I have no time. I gotta eat. 40 minutes into this broth, guys, it has reduced. I'm gonna say don't be scared to top it off again, guys. You guys might look at my char siu and think, why is it brown and not red? I'm gonna tell you why. It's just because of food coloring. So this is what I'm gonna do to it. So the same ingredient goes in. So a half cup of Chinese cooking wine, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of hoisin, not poison, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, tablespoon of fish sauce. I'm just gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of the Chinese 5-spice because we do have a lot on the pork already. Pinch of salt and pepper. Secret ingredient, guys. Bugs or beetles. Red beetle. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Google it. Just because I want this glaze to be more thickened, I got 1 tablespoon of cornstarch here. Once I got that nice and mixed, I'm just gonna dump my slur in there. There it is, guys. Your CHAR SIU pork glaze. Marinating for 2 hours now. I'm just gonna take this out now. I'm gonna pop this in the oven at 375 for 40 minutes, guys. After 40 minutes, I'm gonna put this on a broil, and we're gonna take my sauce and we're gonna base it on top just to get a nice golden, or a nice red, I want to say golden, you know, I'm gonna say golden, a golden red color crust on this ramen noodles. So I got 300 ml of warm water. I got some baked baking soda here. What is baked baking soda? Baked baking soda is just baked baking soda I baked for 1 hour in the oven, guys. To 300 ml of warm water, I got 1 tablespoon of baked baking soda. Give this a mix. To this alkaline water now, I got 3 cups of flour in. Take your clean hands, get into it, guys. We're just gonna mix this, and all we're looking for, guys, is a nice hard dough. Always look for a nice hard dough when you're making ramen. This table is strong. If this table breaks, guys, it's not gonna break. It's too strong, way too strong. All right, once you got your ramen noodles nice and soft and smooth like this, time to let it rest. Time to roll a ramen. So 30 minutes in the fridge. I'm gonna roll it out to a nice even dough. Watch closely again, guys. Yesterday everyone was questioning how I did it. Guys, just watch closely. We're gonna take our hand, flatten it out, and all we do is karate chop this. It's just perfect, guys. All right, we're gonna take one piece. We're gonna roll it out again. And again, guys, we got 7 dowels. We're gonna go down to number 2. So 7, 4, 2. Into the spaghetti cutter. Dust it with a tad bit more flour. Here it is, guys. Ramen complete. Time to filter this stock, guys. After you get that filtered, just pour it back in, guys. Time to season. I'm gonna go in with 1 tablespoon of salt first. Can you guys just like this video just because of this beautiful light stock here? It's the most beautiful thing ever. You don't have to like me. Just like this video for this stock here, guys. It's so clear, rich, and delicious, guys. I can't stop admiring it. Let's umami this beautiful stock. I think 2 tablespoons of fish sauce will do, but I will have to check. I'm gonna go in with 1 more tablespoon. Fish sauce or any soy sauce or any umami sauce should be thrown in last. Taste adjust to your own liking. All right, can we have a moment of silence for this? So this right now, guys, is broiling right now. This is my 5th time basting the char siu. So base, throw into the broiler, let it crisp up, base, repeat the process until you get a nice golden, I keep saying golden, I'm gonna keep saying golden red crust on this. Golden just works, guys. Golden is just a word that just works for this. Char siu is complete. We're just gonna let that rest for about 20 minutes, guys. I can't wait, guys, to just dig my teeth into this. Looks so bombs. Look how beautiful that is. fatty piece. I'm in love, guys. I'm in love. Alright, let's set this up. Let's dump in our ramen. I'm gonna stick my chopstick in there because we don't want this to stick. Cook this for about 1 minute, guys. After 1 minute, I'm dumping it under cold water because we want this to stop cooking and we want that hard ramen texture to this. Let's set this up, guys. So we got our ramen noodles. Remember that siu-mai we made yesterday? We're just gonna heat that up in this broth here. I'm just letting this heat up for a tad bit there. Time for the beautiful broth. Char siu. Finish it off. Green onion. And that's it, guys. Simple, clean, delicious. If this isn't clean or hearty, I don't know what is, guys. Come on over. Alright. Stir this up. We're pumped, guys. Taste the broth. Take the first sip of this. Quick time. Yes, got it. Nice. Wow. That's a lot of body in that broth there. It's light. A little kick of cinnamon in the back. It's just so beautiful. Guys, slurp on these noodles. Yes, got it. Nice. Just perfect. Oh. A bite on this. Char siu. Quick time, guys. Yes, got it. Nice. So bomb. This, my friend, it's love. 1 day old siu-mai. Quick time, guys. Yes, nice. This bowl has everything. Best breakfast ever. Wow. This bowl is very familiar or very similar to the wonton bowl or the wonton soup bowl, but they use egg noodles and I use ramen. Wake up to this every morning. Holy. So bomb. I wish I could make everybody a bowl. I just wish. It's just so nice and light. Wow. I was thinking to put lao gà man in this, but this is perfect already. Perfect seasoning. Some may ask why I didn't put the beetle juice in the marinade. It's just because I did not want the meat to get red or penetrate. I just wanted a nice red crust, if you guys know what I mean. One thing I'll do different, get a fattier piece. The pork loin is lean, so when you baste and cook, the meat can get a little dry. It does get a little dry just like this when you're basting. So when you guys do this, get a fattier piece. So bomb. Wow. That is love. Best breakfast ever. We got the brat here. I gave you some, kitty. It's behind you. Kitty, it's behind you. You want some of what I have? Well, I gave you some, kitty. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Also, don't forget to pick up one of your next shirts or take the first bite one. Like this. Share this. I always end it off with you, kitty. Right? Right? See it? Can you show everybody a new trick, kitty? See it? You bruh. Peace out.